He's been giving us gardening advice at 13 on your side, 25 years. Rick Vuyst is our resident green thumb who's given us tips on everything from African violets to zinnias. But now he's venturing out and nurturing his soul. I recently sat down with Rick and talked with him about the experience that led to his new book, Operation Rumination. If you're up early enough, you might catch a glimpse of this guy running along the Muskegon shoreline. Rick Vuyst is best known for his green thumb. But these days, he's planting different seeds.
I did not go into the military. I wish I would have. It's a regret that I've had my entire life.
He's put himself through his own basic training. That included the Army fitness test.
And so I would run the beach, do push-ups, do sit-ups to try and meet the Army's APFT, which is the Army's physical fitness test that these people have to take. I knew that I needed to better understand that sacrifice.
A sacrifice that wasn't just physical. For the past year, Rick has been ruminating, taking a philosophical journey of life and humanity.
I love learning about selfless service because I am convinced it is not something we inherit, it's not something in our DNA, or you're gifted. You learn, and you learn by studying and listening to the stories of others.
He set out to meet veterans from World War II to current Army Black Hawk pilots.
It changed me as a man. Sit with a 101-year-old veteran and say to him, how did you do what you did? I mean, fought throughout World War II, helped free the prisoners of the Dachau concentration camp, an amazing man. And many of them would simply say this to me. They would shrug their shoulders and they would say, you do what you gotta do. And that's what I found with many of these veterans, that just the characteristics that they had, from sense of humor to continual goals, it moved me.
It was an emotional journey.
For me, what I learned was that there are a host of people, whether veteran or not, that are out there every day practicing the discipline of selfless service.
He would think about his conversations during his workouts.
What I learned from these people was priceless.
Their stories inspired his latest book, Operation Rumination, where he shares their stories of battle, courage, and life.
I learned that there is no better exercise, there is no better basic training than to lift someone up, because it's good for your heart.
And good for your soul to continue to grow.
Never too late. Whatever it is you decide that you want to do, never too late. And can you make a difference? Absolutely.
This isn't the end of Rick's journey. It's only the beginning. We'll just have to wait to see where his rumination will lead him next. And if you'd like to talk with Rick Vuyst about his experience and his new book, Operation Rumination, you can do that this Friday at Schuler Books and Music in Kentwood. Several of the veterans he writes about will also be there for you to talk with. And I've got all the details for you on 13onyourside.com. And Rick, I just want to say thank you very much for your time.